dresser. Soon, baby girl, I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. I had a dream, I had a vision.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from the Superdome. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. Coming down just shy of the 40. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Now, faking the give. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown Buccaneers. His fourth TD grab of the season.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Rodriguez on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 43-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll lose big yardage on this one, trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. They'll look to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
A gain of 27.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now it's Williams. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll try to run it with Williams. Trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with touchdown Tampa. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers move out on top. 14-0.
Saints nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going right sideline and complete. Still going inside the 20. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 45 yards. Now a toss play running left. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown Saints. What a year. That is touchdown number 14-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 39-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
To gain 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jonas Saker is there to make the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going to have the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll go with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw.
At the 28-yard line.
Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far.
Incompletion for 81.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Throwing right, it's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the 1st down marker. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Travel start on the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Okay, great. Here we go. Warriors, 70 Lions. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Ready.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard. He'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The 23-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Dragon. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Come on.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Let's go. Liking.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds. Pickup of 2. 3rd and 9.
Red. Go.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They can still pick up a 1st down here. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Check. Here we go. Ready.
Here's the toss as they look to run. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
19 Charger.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
go. Here we go.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the carry, it's Williams. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Gives them a little bit of space out to the 3. Second and 7.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Room to run past the 15. Look at him go! Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Saints 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Rodriguez on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2.
I think the days where quarterbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Buffalo 18, go!
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. The throw here is complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. Open space inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Another Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. Saints draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Saints 14.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Darius Davis on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. He'll push forward for about a yard. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle.
He was brought down by
Here's 2nd and 9.
a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Out of the gun,
and 9
he'll throw.
at the 39
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
The kicker on
Aubrey
for the
now
extra
for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready, ready.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. They will bring up 2nd down.
Number 2. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4.
Here we go.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. And it makes such a big difference for the offense.
It is 2nd and 6.
Go. Let go.
His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Go.
Out of the gun. Here's a run up the gut. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up. Now here's the timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Not the coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys...
He's got another one. Touchdown, Saints. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints are back to within 7. It's 28-21. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Davis now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half playing out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the run to the right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on second down. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
Robertson's pass complete to number 33. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
First down, it is Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the 25-yard line.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down, coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Buccaneers. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score. Here's 31. Saints 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Saints will punt this one away. And he is hoping to... Now, how about this? It's a fake! And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works, big yardage, and the first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but, Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
Cowboy 80, go!
Back to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Into space at the 45. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get there. Waller right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down.
At the 49-yard line.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Saints call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Third and 1.
Get it.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on third and short.
It's fourth down.
Go.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. So going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
1 yard
It is second and 9.
Second and 9.
It's another run here for Williams. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Berringer to hunt as he's standing right around his own goal line. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
43-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Barrett. And the Buccaneers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Williams, first down, and he's not done. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about the burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Rodriguez on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll bring this to about the 25. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
He was brought down by
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on, go.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On the ground, this is Williams. Open space to the 35. And he will score again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Ready, set. Get it. 60 in.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd, they need 8.
Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Out to his right. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. On the handoff, it's Irving. Some hitting going on now. He was rough right at the line of scrimmage.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Cougar 19.
They'll run. And they'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th down.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the pick is good. And the Bucs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Now return coming from the 7th. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard
The
line.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field